How's it going, guys? Like I was saying in my top 10 left wings video, EA also released the top 10 right wings today, so pretty excited about this. I thought they're going to do one a day, but we actually get two, so haven't looked at it yet. I did see Phil, though, in the tweet, so obviously Phil Kessel will be somewhere in here. I already know, though, his rating is an 86, and he's actually the 10th highest rated right winger there at 86 overall, so that's pretty good for Kessel, I think, especially with the lower ratings. He's got really good puck skills, though. 93 DK, 92 hand-eye. Really good shot and skating as well. Both 5 stars. He's got 93 speed there, 92 agility. I could really see him being like one of the first right wingers a lot of people buy in Hut, if you can get him for a decent price, that is. And being the 10th highest rated right winger in the game, he's probably not going to be that cheap, but I just think because he's fast, has a nice shot, has the good hands. Obviously, offensive stats matter a lot more in Hut than defensive, so that's just kind of my line of thinking, but obviously very good player. Number 9 here, Patrik Laine. Obviously had a great rookie season last year. Elite potential as well. I mean, let's see his shot. His shot's actually fixed. I know last year his wrist shot accuracy was like an 84, while his slap shot accuracy was like an 88 or maybe even higher, so glad to see they got that fixed. His shot's insane, especially for an 86 overall player, like all low 90s. Puck skills are pretty solid there too, high 80s, 91 puck control. Could be a bit faster though, he's only got 86 speed, 90 offensive awareness there, but obviously biggest thing for him is his shot. Like, that's such an amazing shot on his 86 overall player. Plus, he's 6'5". I actually forgot he was that big. So, obviously, Patrik Laine, well deserving of this upgrade. And I'm glad to see they finally got that shot fixed. Number 8 there, Wayne Simmonds, also 86 overall. Obviously, Wayne Simmonds is a very good two-way forward. You can see he's got the elite potential there. He's got 4.5 stars throughout, it looks like, except for senses there at 4 stars. Looks like he's pretty much got high 80s across the board. Aggressiveness, 90 looks to be his highest stat. He's also got 89 strength with 88 speed, so that 88 speed's obviously a big bonus for him as well. Number 7 here, another Philadelphia Flyer. We have Jakub Voracek, 87, so one higher. Also elite potential. I think everyone so far has had that elite. Let's see here. He's got 5-star shooting and puck skills. Let's see, he's got 89 speed, shots very similar to Phil Kessel's in terms of stats. His puck skills are all low 90s, 91 offensive awareness, just another very good right winger. So far, honestly, have no complaints. I think the list is pretty spot on. Number 6, David Pastrnak has also got a huge boost, 87 overall now. I think everyone knew this was coming after the season he had. Still no contract though. Also elite potential. Let's see here, shooting 5 stars, puck skill 5 stars. He's got 4.5 stars skating there, 91 speed though, with 91 XL, 91 agility, is pretty solid. 91 offensive awareness, 87 defensive awareness, that's not too bad. He's got a nice shot, really good hands on him. And like I was saying, so far I like this list, especially when compared to like the left wing list. I think this list is a lot more accurate. Number 5 there, Blake Wheeler, 87 overall. So I think kind of like Landeskog, the power forwards get a boost in overall because they have such a better physical stat. You obviously want to take all the stats into consideration, and I think for Blake Wheeler it's fine, but for like Landeskog, it boosts him a bit too much. But Wheeler here, 87 overall, very, very balanced player here. You can see he's got like 4.5 stars throughout. Defense only one there, below 4.5 at 4 stars, but still pretty solid, like 87 defensive awareness, 84 shot block, 88 stick check, 90 offensive awareness. His puck skills are all 90 pretty much, shooting, high 80s, low 90s. He's got 87 speed, but he's got 90 balance, lots of high 80s, just a very solid all-around player. Number 4 right now, Joe Pavelski, 88 overall. Obviously, Joe Pavelski, another very, very good right wing two-way forward, and as you can see, he's also got the elite potential. And Pavelski can also play center, so as you can see, he's actually got 85 faceoffs, which is pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's what they have Crosby for faceoffs, and Crosby's obviously probably gonna be the #1 center in the game. He's got a couple 5-star stats in both puck skills and defense. 4.5 stars in shooting, skating, and senses. Physical's not that great at 3.5, but the rest of his stats make up for it. Like, he's got 92 everything for puck skills. Speed 90, acceleration 90, agility 90, so he's pretty quick. 91 offensive awareness, 91 defensive awareness, so kind of like Wayne Simmonds, except like the upgraded version. Moving on now, we have Kucherov, 89 overall, so obviously Kucherov just had an amazing year last year. Like, the last actually 3 years, he's just been absolutely insane. Well deserving of the 3rd best right winger spot. Honestly, I think it's kind of obvious who the top 2 are. It's probably going to be like Tarasenko, Kane, probably that in like Tarasenko 2, Kane 1. I would argue Kucherov is just as good as Tarasenko, so I'm curious to see what Tarasenko's rating is going to be, but Kucherov here also has elite potential. Puck skills are insane, 93 across. Shooting, he's got a very nice shot, 92 speed with 93 XL agility, 93 offensive awareness. His defensive stats aren't that great. He's got 85 stick check though, but obviously just a very, very good sniper, really fast, sick hands, 90 poise as well. Just a great offensive player, so like I was saying, I think he's as good as Tarasenko. What's Tarasenko's rating going to be? Tarasenko's a 90, so Tarasenko edges him out by 1. I kind of had a feeling that was going to be the case. I'm glad it's only 1 overall higher, though, and not more than that, as I think Kucherov really is on Tarasenko's level. Let's see here. Tarasenko, also elite potential. So every single one of these right wingers had elite potential. Puck skills, 5 stars, just sick. Actually, they're exact same as Kucherov's, but one higher. Deaking, really good shot on him. Wrist shot accuracy, 94 is crazy. 92 speed with excellent agility, also 92. 93 offensive awareness. Obviously, we care about like all the offensive stats for the wingers, especially a sniper like Tarasenko. So yeah, so it looks like Tarasenko is basically a slightly upgraded version of Kucherov. Both left-handed right wingers, both from Russia. But like I was saying, I think they should have been tied, but it's pretty close here. So far, I think like this list has been pretty solid. And finally, at number 1, figured that was gonna be the case. Patrick Kane, 91 overall. So he's actually 1 below Ovechkin, which is kind of surprising. Like if you look at the past few years, Kane's put up more points, I think, every single year. Obviously, though, Ovi's like, I think, got more goals. Kane's got a lot of assists, though. So Kane 1 worse than Ovi. I would argue they should be the same. So either make Kane a 92. Probably more likely make Ovi a 91. I think in my left wing video I said I thought Ovi was a bit too high rated. Kane here though, franchise potential, so only right winger with that franchise potential. He's got 5-star everything except for defense at 4.5, physical 3. That physical that kind of really brings him down. If it wasn't for that, he'd be even higher. Puck skills are insane, 97 everything except for passing, still a 96. Shooting there, he's got 94 slap shot accuracy, 95 wrist shot accuracy, only 90 speed. I thought Kane's usually a bit faster than that, but he's got 94 excel and 94 agility with that, so obviously very like dynamic player, can really move side to side fast and get up to that top speed quick. 96 offensive awareness, 95 poise, that's insane. That just shows like, you know, he shows up in the playoffs, even though last year wasn't really the case. It is the case most years. So I think I really like this list. Like I was saying, only change I would make, honestly, is maybe making Kucherov also a 90. I think he is that good. The rest of the players, honestly, I have no problems with. So I think this is honestly my favorite list yet. Like the goalie list I like aside from Lundqvist. The defenseman list I think was pretty good, except there was a couple minor things I wanted to change. The left wing list I thought, you know, a couple guys could have been taken out, Forsberg higher, but this list I honestly see no problems with. So very good job here from EA with the right wingers. Tomorrow we should be seeing the top 10 centers. Really excited for that. My guess right now is probably Crosby number 1 at like a 93, and McDavid number 2 at hopefully a 92. Like if McDavid's not as good as Ovi, I'm gonna be pretty upset. And if Crosby's not better than Ovi, I don't know, but we'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned for that video, guys. If you did enjoy this one too, make sure to leave that thumbs up. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.